Alright, my people, so a couple days ago, a 10-year-old by the name of Shamarie Sharp was hit by a JUTC bus over there in Vineyard Town. So let's see right here what the report said. So Shamarie Sharp, a 10-year-old student from Central Avenue in Vineyard Town, St. Andrew, Jamaica, tragically lost his life after being struck by a Jamaica Urban Transit Company JUTC bus on Thursday morning around 7:20 a.m. along 4th Avenue in Vineyard Town. The bus company issued a statement expressing profound regret and extending condolences to the family, and they confirmed the matter is under police investigation. Alright, so they extended condolences to the family, which is okay. So Daryl Vaz came out and he expressed sorrow and condolences to the family, and he pledged to support the family. Now, the question that I have is this, yeah? So this is a poor little black boy from Vineyard Town, yeah? And he was struck by a JUTC bus. Now, we know, say, them have to investigate it to see who was wrong and so forth. Now, he's a tiny little boy, 10 years old. Very hard to see. 7:20 a.m. in the morning. Was it dark outside? 7:20. Normally you have sunlight out there, but in the rush and in the rush hour there in a 7:20, the question is, who was wrong? Was the little boy wrong to running out in the middle of the road, or was the bus driver wrong and just never see the little boy? Now, Daryl Vaz came out and he said, okay, they're going to support the family. Where them are going to help bury him. Them not have lawsuit at Jamaica. So when things like this happen, them do have lawyers that go around and actually sue the state for compensation for this little boy. 10 years old. Him gone. The family, them don't have him anymore. It's a life. And what the government will give them? Probably just bury him and give them a little something. But in most developing countries, like this would be like a major lawsuit right here. We're talking about millions of dollars in damages for the family. Yeah? Digging and see who was wrong from who was right. So this is a tragic situation right here. And you see, the thing is this, like, if this is happened to a uptown pitney, lawsuit, long time, lawyer would be out there giving a press conference. Yeah, if this is happened to a uptown pitney, lawyer would be out there giving public statement, and more than likely they will be doing their own private investigation to see what happened, like looking at surrounding cameras in the area, making sure that they dot all their I's and cross all their T's before they bring the lawsuit against the JUTC. Because really and truly, even if the little boy run out in the road, yeah, and the bus had time to stop, yeah, then who is at fault? No, in cases like these, yeah, not saying that the bus driver was wrong, but you have to prove, yeah, you have to prove, because if the little boy run out in the road and the bus driver really didn't have any chance to stop, then more than likely you don't have any case. I'm not really like an attorney, right? But in cases like that where the little boy just run out in the road and the bus just lick him, in that case there, I don't think you have much of a case against the bus driver and the bus company. I don't think so. But, and that's why you have to investigate, yeah. But if the bus is actually at fault and them say them just gonna give the little pitney whatever, because remember, you know, the family of the little 10-year-old is not doing any investigation. The bus company is doing the investigation, and the bus company is going to provide the finding. So you think the bus company would be working on behalf of the little boy, or they'll be working to cover themselves? Yeah, not saying anything nefarious went on, right? The little boy is dead, and it would be nice if the public know exactly what occurred in this accident, because it's like too many of our young children are just losing their lives, going missing for no reason. Yeah, and this is a tragic situation. This does not happen often, right? So you know, say this is a tragic situation, and you know, like kids on a whole. I did a story on a little boy who was mentally impaired. Let me show you that clip here, where him run out in the road and get hit by a little minivan. Check out that clip here. Check out that clip here. So this video is going around social media with little or no context. So this little boy right here was trying to actually outrun some cars on the main road in Westmoreland. And as you see, he was looking towards his left, but was not looking towards his right. And then he was hit by a minivan. So him run out in the road. Yeah, him have some mental issues. Yeah, him run out, same I try run left the car them, run out in the road and get hit. I don't know if he made it, but when I did that video, I think he was in critical condition in the hospital. I should check up and see whether or not he's still alive or if he passed, but I haven't heard anything in the news stating that he actually passed away. So probably he's recovering fine in the hospital, but in big door, you know, and hopefully he'll make a full recovery. But that is a rash hit where him get he run out in the road. So yeah, them little opinion love run out in a road sometimes, and a whole heap of them get hit in, but them survive because them so nimble. Yeah, them so nimble, they're able to survive. But a big old JUTC bus hit you, maybe it run over him. You don't know, but I hope they do a full investigation. But if this was an uptown picnic, lawyers would be within the area looking at every single CCTV footage down there, just to make sure that the little boy was either in the wrong or is in the right. And if the little boy was right, where he was just crossing the road and the bus had ample amount of time for stop, there would be a lawsuit, probably a settlement, you know, a settlement where both parties involved, you know, and not just the bus company dictating how much money they're gonna provide to the family. But this is good on Daryl Vaz's part, when him come out and him say condolences to the family, and that they're gonna do everything, make sure so the little boy get a good burial and give the family a little stipend. Yeah, maybe 5 million or something like that. But if the bus company was actually wrong, then the payout should be more. Alright, Mr. Vaz, if the bus company is wrong, then we are gonna compensate the family for the life. In the day no more, he was not a breadwinner for the family, but you never know what he would have turned out to be in life. He could have been a liar, could be a doctor, because a whole heap of liars and doctors come out of the garrison, you know. Don't get it twisted, you know. Yeah, a lot of people overseas, England, America, who are lawyers, doctors, them come out of the garrison too. So not only uptown people alone turn lawyers and doctors. No, sir. Me know a couple of them were grew up in the garrison, and them a big lawyer foreign. Some big lawyers at Jamaica too. Grew up in the garrison and turn out to be big liars. So remember now, he's 10 years old, but you have to compensate the family based on future projection. Future projection if the bus company wrong. Alright, Mr. Vaz. Until next time, my people, big up on yourself. Salute another 10-year-old Shamarie Sharp gone to too soon.
Yeah, me no yard boss TV. Yo, rich